Hello, let's dive into the heart of what makes objection handling a game changer in sales. It isn't about the clever comebacks, but it's about listening deeply and responding strategically and building trust through every conversation. We learned that objections aren't really black and white, isn't it? Customers often say no when they actually mean not yet, or not like this, or I'm not sure. So we need to keep practicing to hear the hidden offer. Like when someone says, we don't have a budget, they might actually be open to phased payments. How would you handle this objection? One way is to ask follow-up questions. That reveals what's beneath the surface. Listen between the lines for the cues to emotions, to the timing, and alternative ways that we might engage. How should you react to objections? Firstly, acknowledge their concerns, right? And then respond with empathy. And then finally, reassure them with facts and proofs. Passive responses like, let me know when you need anything, might feel polite and kind, but they will be forgotten very quickly. Instead, be proactive and emotionally intelligent. Ask, would it be helpful if I sent you a comparison sheet? Think how you can help, not sell. These kind of responses show that you've taken initiative, you care, and finally that you are confident that your product will solve their solution. And that will build credibility and long-term deep relationships. Always know what an objection is directed against. Before you respond, think about it. Is it about the product? Is it about timing? Is it the price? Is it the company? You can't solve what you haven't identified. So don't be afraid to go back to your probing questions when you see that you don't have all the information. Remember, timing is everything. A no today doesn't mean a no forever, isn't it? So often objections are about timing, not necessarily value. So ask the when question. When do you typically review solutions like this? Being sensitive to the timing shows respect, and it positions you as a long-term partner, not a pushy seller. So in summary, don't dread the no's. Every no is feedback. And even if you are not successful, ask yourself, what could I have done better? Keep your objection bank handy. I keep it in my diary and review it every day. Practice your response until it actually feels natural and confident. Remember that in sales, we live in a sea of no's, but navigating an objection could be your biggest one. Remember Ross Perot. He faced 77 rejections before he landed his first deal. That's the kind of grit that we are building. Finally, when you listen for offers behind the objection, you don't just sell, you serve. Have a super selling week ahead. Bye.